Hey guys, do you want to control your Gmail account from the terminal? Well, in this video, I'll show you how you can do it. We'll use a free service called MailSlurp to connect our Gmail account and then control it in code. So here is my email account, and I want to connect this to MailSlurp so that we can access it via the terminal. And if I go to the MailSlurp dashboard at app.mailslurp.com, I can click on Inboxes and I can create a connection to my Gmail account. Here you can see a Connect to Gmail button. I'm going to click that. Next, I can pick a Gmail account. I'm going to pick this case artifact one. It will ask me if I want to continue. And my email account is connected to MailSlurp. So now I can view all my emails and attachments here in the MailSlurp app, but I can also control this Gmail inbox using code. So if I go to the developers page, here I can see a API key and ways to integrate this inbox into my code. So I'm going to copy this API key, and next we'll turn to the terminal to show us how to read emails. Okay, here I am in the terminal. So I'm going to export my API key as a variable called key in my terminal. And here I'm using the bash terminal on Windows, but this applies for any terminal you want to use. Okay, now that we have our key enabled, we can call the MailSlurp API like so. So we can say curl api.mailslurp.com/inboxes, and then we pass in our API key as a header with X API key. If I hit that, I can see the inboxes I have added. So here is my email address, my Gmail account, and it has an ID here. So if we want to list the emails in this inbox, we can use the ID to do so. So let's do that now. I'm going to copy this, copy that, clear that, and now I'm going to type in curl api.mailslurp.com/inboxes/the ID, and then emails, and then I'm going to put in my header, so X, so -H, and then X API key, and put in my key. And here I can see my emails. So to verify this, we could look, security alert is one of them. And if I go to my actual Gmail account now, we can see the security alert email is in my Gmail account. So we just managed to view our Gmail account in the terminal. What else can we do with the MailSlurp API? So for this, we need to consult the MailSlurp documentation to find other methods. So if I go to docs.mailslurp.com and I click on the API specs, here I can see all the methods available for sending and receiving emails with our Gmail connection. I'm going to click on Swagger UI. This is a nice way to explore the API. And if I look in the inbox controller, I can see this method here, inboxes, inbox ID /confirm with a post request will allow us to send an email. So here I can see some example JSON being sent. So in order to send that in curl, we just need to send a body like this. So back in my terminal, let's write a way to send an email. So I can say curl, and we're going to use the method post, and then we're going to send it to api.mailslurp.com/inboxes, and then we want the inbox ID and confirm because we want to get a confirmation after we send. And we also want to pass in our header. So we're going to say X API key and then pass in the key like that. And we also want to pass in some data. So we're going to pass JSON. So we'll put a content type header application JSON like that. And now we want our data, and we are going to use single quotes to put our JSON inside, and we will say 2. So we'll put 2, and we want an array of addresses here. So I'm just going to send an email to our own inbox to test the sending. And we'll put a subject, test. Oh, we need to use quotes around that. Subject, say test email. In a body, and we'll say hello from test. Okay, let's try this and see if it works. Okay, I'm missing a quote somewhere in my body. Aha, it is actually here. So we've got to put quotes around JSON properties. Press OK. And we get a confirmation. So our email has sent. If we scroll back up, we can see that there is a ID for the sent email. and it's from my email address to my email address. So to confirm that we could look back in our email account, I have it connected here in Outlook. And here I can see the test. So hello from test. So we were just able to send an email from our Gmail account using the terminal. So this is a really powerful tool that you can use anywhere for automation, scripting, tests, or little tools you want to use with your own email account. So for more information, see mailslurp.com and sign up for a free account today.